Hello, this is Pandaville right here. Welcome back to our Elite 16 YouTube channel. We're on the Elite 16 server right now. So, we wanted to discuss some changes that we made to our server. We were heavily inspired by League of Legends, WoW, Dota, their official servers that they have on Discord, how they have themes in the chat. So when you join our server, everything's pretty much the same with a welcome message, besides it brings you to our role assignment. You get to choose from one of our sections, which is War, Peace, Fashion, and Designer, which have the definition right beside them, what they mean. So when you join our server, and just say you pick Peace and Designer, those are not active things right now. So once we get to those tournaments and to those contests, the chat will appear. You guys will be able to communicate in those. Right now, the main active ones are PvP and Style. Base might be active. We're going to talk that over before this video get posted. But to go further into the chat, we wanted to explain to you some of the tabs within it. So as you know, I want to show you guys this. Voting. We did a style contest, let the video be up for like a week or two, and then had our voting tab in here. The voting is going to be different, which you'll see on the screen eventually. We're going to be doing the voting through Google Forms. You're going to have to log in to Google to vote on our style competitions. We're trying to make this as fair as possible, mainly because we would have people make a bunch of Discord accounts or invite their friends and vote in. And people always wanted to know, why don't we have judges, or why don't you judge the style competition? And that's mainly because there's no winning for us in that. What do I mean? Because people are going to claim that you're doing this for favoritism. You're not critiquing the style right, you understand? So we thought it would be better for popularity contests, pretty much, or who has the best style. So if that's something that you guys want, let us know. We'll discuss it. Me and Andrew will discuss maybe bringing other people who are known for styles in and let them be the judge of the actual style. But as far as right now, this is the way it is. This chat will be deleted. I just wanted to show you this chat before it was deleted, so you guys got a understanding. So moving on, we have a new theme channel, which each channel shows what it does, besides some of the rule chats that will be logged later on. Now the biggest update is the War chat, which is our PvP channel for strictly PvPers. When you join, you'll be greeted with a little message. But the biggest thing that we had is we separated some of the sections of War. Before, we used to have everything together: iconic players, PvP players, weapon players, legends, everybody in the same section. We wanted to give you your own separate section. So if you're a legends player, you go to your legends tab and so on to play against your similar people. Now Battleground. What is Battleground? Battleground is our new thing. It's basically, we know a lot of people like using our tournament rules that we have in place to verse other people. So if this is the chat for that. If you want to challenge other people for fun, go to Battleground. It's only our rules in this chat. Moving on, when you head to the fashion tab and go to themes, we will be doing our themes a little bit different. Instead of like the comment bot vote that we usually do, you have to head to Google Forms. Once in Google Forms, you'll be able to pick your own theme, and you select it and hit submit. Now, to touch on the subject of why we never have judges, the main reason why we don't ever have judges is we don't want our community to feel like we're picking, they say, oh, we picked Pandaville style. A lot of people might think that's because you know Pandaville, that's because you're friends with Pandaville. We're not doing favoritism over other people. So if you guys do want us to do judges, we might have to figure out a situation where we could bring in known style people from the community that are highly recommended, known, who won't choose somebody because that's their friend. That's up to you guys. If you guys want this, Let us know in the comments below, or I might start a poll so you can get used to the Google Forms itself in the description. But that's what we plan to do. But that's really all I wanted to show you guys with the server. After this video goes live, the server should be up by then. As I told you before, Peace and Design won't be up until later notice. Once we start pushing towards those sections of DC, the chat will pop up and you guys will be able to talk more between each other. Thank you for coming to the video. Thank you for viewing the video, and see you now.